Clear support for mental health awareness and download the White Flag app. The app and all features of the app are completely free.
I don't play no game, but if I do, it's GTA. Catch a fade, pull up, shoot you in your face. NBA, come lose your money on some 2K. In a way, if it ain't PS5, can't get the time of day. Mortal Kombat, you pick whoever. I got Johnny K. Johnny K. Copy now. You want some more? Gaming Lounge though.
I'm bringing this shit up. I hope you don't delete this shit. I want to see this shit because you can just tell by how motherfuckers be talking that about where they be from and shit.
Not gonna lie, when I first started coming up here, I started pulling up a
Newport, bro.
Yo, Maze got horrible. Maze.
Me and Shorty can come down there, grab you up, and bring you.
You've been scared of me for a while. I've been
Heal.
Ain't none of your business.
I don't even want to say nothing to her.
Subscribe to Glitch's channel.
Salute. I am Jesus.
I am Jesus.
I just want to hear this nigga say what I named.
I mean, everybody in the chat is probably already here because I shared your stream. So, you know, you're doing big numbers because of me. We got 45 in the chat. You know, I directed all my viewers over here. Rusty's been trying to get on the.
I believe you, man. You from the Nat. I don't know why you was talking about like, yeah, you didn't even mention no hood, no nothing. I don't understand that, man. Nigga,
bro, listen. I represent Greater Cincinnati, bro. Like it's Covington, Newport, the Nap. I lived everywhere, bro. I lived in.
I promise you. I can promise you no one in Cincinnati feels like Kentucky, Newport, nor Covington is a part of Cincinnati. We just don't. We go across the bridge to buy liquor and tobacco. This man is not from Cincinnati. This man is from Kentucky. He says it, you can hear it. You can just listen to him. We don't talk like this.
In all them places, and I got addresses, you know what I mean? But see, a lot of times, like addresses don't even register until you're over age.
Yeah, so they don't.
A lot of the Ohio addresses is in my people's names, like my mom's and my grandma and my aunts. But the ones of mine, it might be a couple.
Man, you're 40 years old, if not over 40. Come on, man. You telling me since the age of 18, you ain't had your own spot in 22 years that you didn't have registered to you? Come on, bro. You got to come, man, for real, man. Stop it, Maze. Maze, stop the madness. Stop the madness, Maze. Please stop. Stop the madness, bro.
Couple in the Natty when I was older, but I got some in Newport and Covington too because I've moved around. But like Jules, he's not from here. That's why he said Newport and Covington ain't Greater Cincinnati because he ain't from here. He don't know.
No.
I lived in Kentucky, Covington, Kentucky, during the riots of 2001. I lived in Kentucky. I went to Holmes High School. I worked at La Rosa's Pizzeria right there on 4th Street. I lived on Oliver Street on the east side of Covington. Right around the corner from the park right there, East 15th Street. Tell me it's not a park and a basketball court right there on East 15th at the end of the goddamn Eastern 15th Road before you got to turn up to go got back damn towards the fucking middle of the goddamn city. We used to walk around there with what they called the blood wall, but it was actually called the flood wall. I lived right across the street from it. Tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Nobody in Cincinnati considers Kentucky or Newport a part of Cincinnati. We just don't. We only go to Kentucky to get cheaper liquor and fucking tobacco. That's it. You get smacked over the head for weed crazy in Kentucky, so we don't go. Fuck you, you goddamn, you get a year in Kentucky for some shit you get a ticket for in Cincinnati. Why the fuck we going over there for? Kentucky is the bluegrass state, and they don't play about no goddamn weed. You get locked up for a seed in Kentucky. We don't consider Covington or Newport a part of Cincinnati. We just don't.
That's a
Don't
fact.
say Jules ain't from there and then kick him off the panel so he
Nah,
can't
listen.
defend
He didn't
himself.
listen.
Nah,
He
that
didn't
nigga,
even
hold
say.
on.
Nah,
That
listen. He
nigga,
didn't
that
even say.
nigga,
Listen. He didn't even start saying that they go over there to get liquor from Big Daddy's until I said it. People didn't even catch that.
You didn't even say what Big Daddy's was. I'm the one that said it was a liquor store. I just didn't see what it was in the background. I thought it was the Fae. Because that's what those projects look like. They look like the Fae apartments. But you wouldn't know nothing about that. Because you probably don't know how the fuck to get to the Fae. You probably don't know shit about English Woods. Damn sure don't know shit about Commonsville, Millville, Moosewood. You don't know shit about none of them places. You talking about Eastern Avenue. There ain't no fucking neighborhood, dude. Eastern Avenue ain't never been no fucking neighborhood, dude.
That
nigga Jules don't even be outside. That nigga be in the
Jules
crib in the
probably don't
fucking
drink like
winter.
that. That's probably why he had forgot,
Nah,
but he remembered.
man, he ain't outside, bro. That motherfucker.
Because motherfuckers don't give a fuck about Kentucky. We got too many neighborhoods that's bigger than fucking Newport and fucking Covington combined. The fuck we want to go to Kentucky for? It's only so fucking big before you get to Latonia. We don't play over there in Kentucky. We just don't. We go and get liquor and get our ass back across the bridge.
Motherfucker
He
ain't
be in the
outside.
crib. He
Bro,
be in the
listen.
crib playing
Hey, matter of
games.
fact,
I know that nigga.
Hey, listen. Hey, Glitch. I'll come down there and get you, bro, and bring you down here, and I can take you to at least 100 people.
Wait, what are you talking about? You'll come down there and get
Me
me.
and Shorty can come down there, grab you up, and bring you down there.
Down
and show
where?
you
I'm in Oregon. I'm on the West
I don't
Coast.
give a
I thought that nigga Jules was in Seattle. Like closer to you, Glitch.
Oregon ain't no down
Listen,
there. I'm gonna just grab you.
Glitch. I can take you to Covington and find at least 25, 30 people that know me. Then I can go to Newport and get at least 100 or 2 that know me. Then I can go to Cincinnati and get at least 400. Call my
Now
bluff.
hold up. That nigga crispy Chris.
I can't give you 400 people that know me overall. Don't that many people know me. I can't give you 400 people overall that knows me.
just saying that you from Scotland. I'm like, yo, bro, you from Mexico. Like, you dead ass some Cagalo nigga. And that nigga Jules don't be outside talking about like, oh, the liquor store I name. You name from the Natty. Fuck that nigga
Facts,
Jules, bro. That nigga be in the
Yeah,
crib
straight
on
Cincinnati.
foul.
I lived around that whole area. It's fucking Newport is 2 minutes from Cincinnati, bro. 2 minutes.
Yes, it is. It's a stone's throw. It's across the bridge. But we don't go. We go to the fucking levee. That's the mostest we gonna do, and that's right across the fucking bridge. We go to Newport on the levee, and it's right across the fucking bridge. It's closer to us than the liquor stores. But we will take the chance to go to the liquor stores because you can get liquor after hours over there as well. You can get liquor up to 2 a.m. And it's cheaper. So, hey, why not just go across the bridge, get the liquor, and come back? We ain't doing that. We're going to get the liquor. That's it. We don't play around in Kentucky. We just don't.
Covington, 2 minutes.
What do
It's
you
all one
mean?
side.
What
Newport is 2 minutes big. Newport is shit. You can probably fit 3 Newports inside of Covington. No, maybe 2, because Covington's small as shit as well. Both of them motherfuckers small as shit. That's why he referred to neighborhoods as big cities in Cincinnati, because he used to them small ass cities over there in Kentucky. we got dumbass neighborhoods around where I'm from. We got dumb neighborhoods.
What does Snack Cold King mean? Like, oh, that's
Matter
a
of fact,
tri-state
hold on, let me
area. I
see.
thought the tri-state
Hold on,
area
let
was
me
like
see.
CT, New York, and Jersey, or like
Let me see.
like Boston.
We don't consider nobody from Indiana like from the Natty, you know what I mean? But anybody from Covington to Newport, anywhere around this area.
No, we do not. We don't. We just don't consider niggas.
Cincinnati, Scotland sounds crazy.
We just don't consider niggas from
Yo,
Kentucky.
Jules, come
From the
back up
Natty.
here. I want to talk to you.
He didn't even know the
We just don't.
Attic boys, bro.
When nobody
Motherfucker
does.
ain't from here.
Nobody
You from
does.
Seattle, bro. That nigga from
Nobody
Seattle.
does.
Motherfucker didn't even know the Attic boys.
Nobody does.
That's a
Hold
fucking humongous red flag.
Nobody does.
Hold on. Let me see something. You got like an 843. Where's 843 from?
I don't know. We
One of South Carolina area code.
Oh,
Hey, I don't think anybody knows the Attic Boys, Maze. To be honest, no disrespect, I never heard of them.
That means really from there.
Well, I mean, that's because you're not from Cincinnati or Covington, though. They're big from here, bro.
You mean Jules should know them? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Like, yo, most niggas from New York don't even know about the tunnel, and they want to be talking crazy, talking about
the menu is open.
$,
GIT and Glitch. We could definitely bring Jules back up.
Everybody get straight to it.
I'm trying to find videos. The menu.
I ain't got no videos for real. It's just me outside being on a roster.
Talking about like they ain't nobody know to know. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, he's tripping.
Nah, I think Jules would have known because he was in the Natty trapping. He was outside.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't, bro. If he don't listen,
Snack is in the building.
If he don't know.
Wait, how you beefing with King Cole and he got a wrench? How King Cole got a wrench and y'all beefing? I'm just asking respectfully.
Bro, like, how do you not know? How do you not know PG Records? How do you not know Petey Green, bro? He got shot right in the Newport projects.
Because that's Newport. We don't keep talking about Petey.
You gotta know that you from there. You gotta know the history. Talking about like ain't nobody to know. What the fuck you talking about? Like, yo,
we don't give a fuck about
if you go to a hood,
that's
you gotta know the
why,
history.
nigga.
Talking about like, yeah, I don't know nobody there. Then you talking about
he don't even know like the PJs, right? The PJs right across the river, right there in Newport. Bro,
Maze got horrible. Maze, you got bad menu etiquette.
He talking about a couple of houses. He ain't even he talking, man, the project so goddamn small.
Bro, that's because I'm just he was back there setting for so long. I'm just letting him get his shit off. I gotta go, bro. Like as soon as she gets her shoes on, I'm out of here.
That little project back over in Newport so goddamn little.
No, the Jews
King
back
Cole
over
is
here.
here. I think King Cole came to address.
Nigga, it might be 5
Shrimp
apartment
Shack,
buildings over that motherfucker.
rumors.
Yeah, that's because you ain't never moved over there and laid your head over there. You know what I mean?
Because
Because you ain't
I'm
played basketball over
half-state
there.
in Kentucky. We don't
did a
give a
feature
fuck
with
about.
nobody over there. That's because you ain't touched them with no artists from over there.
I
why.
stayed
Hold on,
in
but
Kentucky.
wait. In
Nigga,
Jules'
I
defense,
went to
though,
Holmes
he
High
named
School.
hoods, which you haven't done yet.
No,
You
he
just
never.
saying
No, he never.
general-
Them's big cities.
Them ain't no
cities,
big
bro.
cities.
Just
Those are
naming Clifton, Price
neighborhoods,
Hill, and Avondale.
nigga.
Anybody can do that.
Yeah, anybody can
Those
do
are
it.
those are
Yeah, anybody-
neighborhoods. He talking about big
anybody
cities.
can
Those
do
are
it.
Don't let him
neighborhoods,
fool
nigga.
you. Don't let him
Like
fool you,
Dallas,
bro.
He
Austin,
said big cities.
fucking.
You can't say like McMicken or where the park's at right there.
McMicken,
You know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
you
Or
talking
Meade
about
right there.
downtown,
Like,
you
come on now, I can put
dumbass.
name. I ain't got nothing to prove to that clown.
That nigga Jews, the nigga Jews
You
got
know,
some
Big Mike
match on
then.
the
Who the fuck
cabbage.
You know,
gives a
Big
fuck
Mike
about
then.
it? Come
You know,
on, man.
Mike then. Then you know
Yeah,
Heartless
yeah,
then.
Jules. You know White Mike. You know White Jared.
Man, this nigga. Let me give a fuck
You
about
know
Big
Kentucky,
Tommy.
nigga.
You don't know
John.
Big Tommy.
We
You
don't
don't
care
know
about
Man
Kentucky.
and them.
We don't
Jules
give
ain't
a
really
fuck.
from
bro.
there.
Nah,
We don't
no, he
care
ain't.
about
Bro, he
Kentucky.
can't
We
be.
don't
I'm
give a
telling
fuck.
you. I'm telling you, bro.
Ooh,
We
name
don't give a
another
fuck about
person, Maze.
Kentucky.
You said you knew like 100 people. Name somebody else Jules don't know. Who else we got? Jared. You don't know White Jared?
We don't give a fuck
No,
about no
what?
Kentucky.
Now, why are you saying that, bro? Now you're assuming shit again. He ain't white.
Oh, Jared ain't white. My bad. It's just Jared. But you said he's in a wheelchair now, or he's always been.
Jews probably know him because he's in a wheelchair. Some niggas probably
I'm
like.
just
Ask him
asking.
when he
No
comes.
disrespect.
Listen, you can ask him when he comes up here, bro.
Bring him up. Bring him up. Be scared.
Yeah, let Jules back up. The menu is open.
Man, I ain't got no
Yeah,
videos in this phone.
I
He in
don't
this damn
like
other phone. I
kicking
can't see my
someone off
whole
the
video.
panel and then punching on them. You know, he was here defending himself.
This
So you got
motherfucker
him
is
up
not
out of
from my
here.
city,
Man, no, he
man. This
wasn't. No, he
nigga
was
from
doing the same
Kentucky.
thing he
I
was
promise
doing
you, this
a
nigga's
week
from
ago,
Kentucky.
naming big cities.
They get big cities. Those are neighborhood big cities.
Dude,
I
that
just said,
nigga gotta
I
get
just
up
said you
here.
can come on
This nigga said those
Yeah,
are
those
big
aren't
come
big
down here,
cities,
cities.
bro. Like,
Maze. Those are hoods within Cincinnati
This
and
nigga said those
Covington.
are
They're
big
not big
cities.
cities. They're just areas within the
he
big
didn't mention
city.
nothing. He didn't mention shit in Covington, bro.
This nigga said those are big cities.
You know what I mean? He didn't mention Bank
Nigga.
Lake Street. He didn't mention Russell Street. You know what I mean? None of that shit. He didn't mention Maine. None of that shit. Come on now, get the fuck out of here.
That's it. I'm looking it up right now, bro.
But I can
That's
tell you can
in
look it up. I
Kentucky.
mean, I can, but shit, I can tell you
Covington,
my
Cincinnati,
aunt stayed on 12th and
Kentucky.
Danvers downtown.
Or
I can
something.
tell you that for you know what I'm
Niggas,
saying. We stayed
Yeah,
a couple
it's
places
the
downtown, but I was too
BBG,
little to know the fucking address
metro
to them.
area.
You know what I'm saying? But
People just get
Newport,
confused because they
Covington.
see that KY, but they when people get confused because they ain't from this culture, they think when they hear that
Yeah.
KY, they think mountains and shit, but it's projects and hood. You know what I mean? It's not.
All right. Well, we got one question for you, Maze. Yes or no question for the record. Do you
we
love
don't
KY?
care about.
Yeah, I love KY and Cincinnati. Yeah. Listen, bro, I got my heart there too because listen, you got to think, right? I met her in Covington. I've lived there for
Exactly in
years. I
Covington.
did shows there. I met Money Block, my first ever group. You know what I mean? My first ever group where we had shirts and hats together and all that shit. And we did shows together. My first ever group was in Newport. So of course I'm gonna have
Newport,
my heart's
again,
gonna be there.
Newport,
Of
nigga,
course.
don't he
You
don't
know what I
care about the
But
shit, man.
most of my time was Cincinnati.
Where
Because
at?
see what it is my
Where at? What was most of your time at in the city, man? That's what I want to know. And please don't tell me no fucking Eastern Avenue. Please give me a fucking neighborhood, my dude. I was where I jumped off the porch at is Westmont. I can give you the motherfucking address. I was 13 years old, 3753 Westmont Drive, apartment motherfucking 12, nigga. Before I jumped off the motherfucking porch, I was 13 years old. It's in Price Hill, my nigga. That's where I sold my first bag of weed at 13 years old at, nigga. 3753 Westmont. Mama was the motherfucking candy lady. I went to Bloom Middle School downtown. I went to motherfucking Dater. I was supposed to attend Taft, but I skipped school most of the goddamn time, so I never went. But that was before we moved to Kentucky. But, you know, I worked at La Rosa's in Kentucky, 417 Madison Avenue. There's a couple strip clubs right there where it used to be. I don't know if it still is, but it used to be next door to a couple strip clubs back in the day. .417 Oliver was my address when I stayed in Kentucky, in Covington. Oh shit, I done stayed in North Side. I worked in College Hill. Where else I live? I know I was fucking with her, but she stayed in College Hill. But damn, no, I can't say I lived up there. Most of my time was on the west side of the city, though. You know, Westwood, Brackenwood, Harrison. I stayed in Silver Cliff Apartments over there. What is that? That ain't Harrison Avenue. I can't even think of what street that is. Over there by the boulevard. Goddamn. What street is that? I don't even know. I can't think of the name of that bitch. But I stayed over there, Westwood, Brackenwood. You know what I'm saying? Harrison Avenue. Goddamn. Price Hill. I stayed goddamn Price and Chateau. Purcell. I stayed on Dewey. I stayed on Ross. Came up in Westmont. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of in the middle, in between Westwood and goddamn, I mean, they consider Price Hill. Well, right down the hill, Queen City. You know what I'm saying? You take you right motherfucking Westwood, Price Hill area. I'm staying right in the middle. I got arrested twice right there, motherfucking Warsaw and Hawthorne. Once on damn near both on each corner right there at the goddamn the what used to be the school right there by the park. Matter of fact, little brother probably got a video somewhere around these parts. Hold on. You go to little bro page. Little bro might have a little. Hold on. Little bro might have some shit. Little bro might have some shit. Hold tight. Little bro might have some shit. Let me see. Let me see. I gotta go back the other way. Little bro might have some shit for a nigga. Let me see. No. Oh shit! I think I fucked something up. Hold on, wait. Oh, there it go. Never mind. I did something different. Dang. Okay, hold up. Let's see, bro. Yeah. Why can't I just the playlist? I need a video. I want a video.
I pop out, put on Celine.
I need some videos. I need some videos.
Jihadi, what it do?
I need videos.
9 years, huh?
What the fuck is videos at, man?
But they say you back on the streets going crazy.
Back, baby. I've been killing.
The Rory God.
What the fuck?
Hey, I'm getting paid, I'm getting paid, I'm getting paid, yeah, yeah. I'm from the P, they riding away, yeah, yeah.
Man, why the fuck? Matter of fact, okay, let's do this while I look for the videos. Let's do this while I look for the videos. This nigga said they big cities. Let's go back to the big city. This nigga.
Pops' side is from KY, Newport and Covington. My great granny on my dad's side owns a house on 7th Street in Covington. But they wasn't a part of my life much. You know what I mean? I was on my mama's side a lot more. You know what I mean? And my granny kind of raised me and all that shit. The only one that was really in my life before she got shot was my granny on my dad's side, and that was the one that lived in the Nat. But in the Natty, it's my whole mom's side from the Natty, the whole mom's side, and that's who raised me.
Now,
So of
hold
course I
on.
got
What's
ties to
Cincinnati
KY.
at? What's Cincinnati at? What state? Is it like Indiana, Ohio, or Kentucky?
Ohio. It's Ohio, bro, but Newport, Kentucky is 1 minute away. 1 minute. So it's type in this and go to Google and say it's Newport, Kentucky, Greater Cincinnati, and watch what it's and tell me what it says.
No, I'm there right now.
And what's it say? Say is this it says
I'm in the Google Maps, right, and it's showing me Tri-State
Yeah, it's
area.
right across the bridge, but we don't consider it Cincinnati.
It's showing me like it's just
Greater
like
Cincinnati.
We do
yeah,
not
Greater
consider that
Cincinnati,
Cincinnati.
but it's big. Pause.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like having issues. Like, what state is it on exactly? But I see it's like it's touching Kentucky and Cincinnati. I mean Ohio.
Yeah, like it's all together, bro. Like
It's across the bridge.
it's the same shit, the same food, the same people, the same
It's across the
culture,
bridge.
it's all
It's
the
a whole
same.
nother.
Now I
It's a
can
whole
see like
different ball
somebody
game
like
in
a
Kentucky.
gatekeeper who lives somewhere in Ohio or something that ain't never been
Ain't no
over
such
to
thing as no
Greater Cincinnati or
gatekeepers, no shit
whatever.
like we
I
don't
can
do
see
no shit
them
like that, bro.
not really caring or not really saying it, but we share the same football team, all that shit. So people that's not from where I'm from, say if they are from Newport or Covington, right? They're still Cincinnati. You know what I mean? But if you get somebody like a gatekeeper, they might say, yeah, they're not, but you know what I mean? They can't pull that shit with me because I was born in Cincinnati. You know what I mean? I just lived in all different places. It's a lot cheaper. See what, Rusty, it's cheaper. It's cheaper in Covington to have apartments and shit. It's a lot cheaper.
I gotta go out there. You ever had a goetta?
Oh
Now you
yeah.
said food. I looked it
Kentucky
up. The goetta go crazy. Sounds crazy. Or friggin'
Yeah.
Cincinnati chili. That looks crazy.
Mm-hmm. Best chili around.
Nah, I need to go over there. I need to go over there and show Jules I'm there. Cam up. Cause like Jules been scared of
Yeah,
talking
you're
to
good,
me.
bro. I'll show you around. I'll show
Yeah.
you around.
Yeah. That shit crazy. Now, I you know what? I thought the East Coast was mostly like the Tri-State area, and like like the Southwest had a little area where it's like 4 states connected. Now I'm like, yo, this is crazy geography right here. I ain't know that. Yo, Jules gotta
Yeah.
come up here, bro, because like he gets a little addy when like niggas don't sit on his lap. You see how he want to call you out and shit like that.
Yeah. I don't pay no attention to him. You know why, man? Because it's repetitive.
See, hold on. Let's see, I might have found something. Okay, here go little bro video right here. Here go little bro video right here.
I'm from the city where demons, they really do exist. I want a paddock on my so how they go crazy, how they go crazy. Yeah. Ayo, Muff, you going up. Live life loyal, I done turned the Rari rich. I'm from the city where demons, they really do exist. Want a paddock on my wrist and a fully loaded stick. I'm from Chateau, baby. I'm from the West Side Red.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from Chateau, baby. I'm from the West Side, baby. That's West Side of Cincinnati. Price Hill, Westwood. That's Chateau. that's what he mean.
I'm trying to take them out, but the car too small for the ride. I fuck with all the peas. The whole hood is me. Could be in the hood with your hoodie on, you still ain't hood as me. Feeling I can't go overseas. Still keep my blicky with me. Striking on back streets. Trying to outsmart the law, cause
right there. Right here, BP. This is the corner of motherfucking Warsaw. This is at the corner of Warsaw and Glenway, where they get ready to intersect. This is the BP right here. Remember I told you I broke my foot running from the police? I did it in the building right on the other side of this blue building. This is where I broke my foot at, right here. I had to come through this way. Then when I broke my foot, I was running this way, down past by the red house. But that's on the other corner. On the back side of this street is a street called Ross. On the other side of this motherfucking street is a goddamn, where it used to be a McDonald's. I ain't for sure if that McDonald's still right there, but it used to be a McDonald's. But right here is the corner of Glenway and Warsaw, where they intersect. This is Price Hill. Across the street from this motherfucker, on the other side used to be a Wendy's that we used to eat at. Directly across the street from this motherfucker was a KFC. This is Price Hill. This is part of a strip that I walked for umpteen years.
The law, cause I know Twitter try to trap me. Ain't looking for no handouts, just point me where that sack be. And do I get busy? That's just something you ain't gotta ask me.
This is a basketball court. We hooped that for years. This is in Price Hill. I got arrested on the opposite side of this motherfucker. Because on the opposite side of it is a street called Hawthorne. It's a recreation center on the other side. We used to hoop at every goddamn weekend.
Dodging the fate. I was in prison by a lake, try to go hop in the rave. I'ma live life loyal every day. I was 13, I let it spray. I was 15, I was 38. I watched the nigga spray a plate and put it in the microwave.
Them orange posts didn't used to be there, but yeah, it's a big ass field, an open side baseball field. I got arrested over there because I didn't want to run through the mud and fuck up my Timbs, and I still end up fucking up my Timbs, getting tased.
Blew up the bud, this shit crazy.
Right where he shot from, right up from on the top of that hill. It's a street that go straight up and down there. That's where I got pulled over at, right there. Caught my last case right there.
Life loyal, I done turned the Rari rich. I'm from the city where demons, they really do exist. Want a paddock on my wrist and a fully loaded stick. I'm from Chateau, baby. I'm from the West Side Race. I'm trying to take them out, but the car too small for the ride. I fuck with all the peas. The whole hood is me. Could be in the hood with your hoodie on, you still ain't hood as me. Feeling I can't go overseas. Still keep my blicky with me. I keep my blicky with me. I ain't just anybody. Victoria, my queen, I know I'm royalty. I'm trying to put love in the bins. That's AMG. Home heart, I ain't got no heart. Play your part, get a bankroll. Loyal nigga told a blicky and it ain't nowhere he can't go. Standard ain't no raincoat. Rose umbrella, got a new plug for this winter. I'm trying to go crazy for the summer. I'ma strike till I get a bag.
This ugly ass little nigga. Get your little dumbass out the video. Shit. Damn, this is crazy. This the view, man. They have the view. We used to go over there and drink and smoke and shit and kick it in.
Never owe a nigga nothing. Over there at the view. I'ma strike till I get a bag. I never owe a nigga nothing. Put VVs round my neck. Yeah, nigga ain't taking nothing. Big glizzy bust your head like a pumpkin. Big dizzy, but your pocket. Live life loyal, I done turned the Rari rich. I'm from the city where demons, they really do exist. Want a paddock on my wrist and a fully loaded stick. I'm from Chateau Big, I'm from the west side race. I'm trying to take them out, but the car too small for the ride. I fuck with all the people.
And if you want to verify, just look up Chateau. SHATEUA. I think that's how they spell it. Just look up Chateau. West Side, Price Hill. It's gonna pop up for you. Show you how short the street is. I mean, one of the blocks we turned to a crazy drug block. Crazy drug block.
The whole hood is me.
Actually, I can't say that. The whole fucking Crack Hill was we turned that bitch out. Hey, we turned Crack Hill out. We turned Price Hill the fuck out. So they named that bitch Crack Hill after we got finished with that bitch. That bitch Crack Hill. Man, so much dope was pushed up. Oh my God. Oh my God. And we had people coming from Kentucky way over. Yeah. Yeah, we did have Kentuckians coming over. They grab it too.
Could be in the hood with your hoodie on, you still ain't hood as me. Feeling I can't go overseas, still keep my blicky with me. City where demons. City where demons. City where demons, they really do exist.
Hey, what's this, man?
Look at my lifestyle. I'm living this life. So how they go crazy? Going crazy. Grew up here.
How I keep doing this?
That's Chateau right here. It's Chateau. There's Chateau right here. These bill. Oh my God. These motherfuckers used to. Oh my God. So many drugs were sold on this side of this hill right here. On this street right here. My cousin stayed. It's a building over here to the right side. My cousin stayed in that building. I stayed over there after I broke my foot running from the police. This is the street I stayed on until I came to South Carolina. I stayed right here on Chateau. I stayed right here when I broke my foot before I came to South Carolina. This is the last street I slept on in Cincinnati.
They watching me. They copy me. Hey. Hey.
Look at my lifestyle. I'm living this life wow. Jihadi go crazy. Hit a lick, going crazy. Grew up P, Chateau baby, legacy. I told
You hear him say Chateau baby, probably gonna say that 100,000 times because that's what niggas grew up. That's the street niggas grew up on. That's the street niggas really jumped off the porch on. He was right. That's my girlfriend's little brother. That's his homie. You know what I'm saying? That's his brother. Like that's they generation. They came up right behind us. They was the ones right next up. They was right behind us.
380, controlling the traffic, move around. You niggas is lazy. You niggas who get
They go to buildings right there.
peace. I got love in every hood, cause my name.
Wait, them was the buildings.
Look at my lifestyle. I'm living this life wow. Jihadi go crazy. Hit a lick, going crazy. Grew up P, Chateau baby, legacy. I told the 380, controlling the traffic, move around. You niggas is lazy. You niggas who
In the buildings right there. Right across the street. Damn, they even told them motherfuckers down. Damn.
moving the fit, you boys better tap in. Glocks, Rari's, F&N's. Don't take a 4 and it's still a 10. So much evil in my brain.
That whole shit is on Chateau. Everybody on the show is supporting the Chief Chateau.
We know to get it in. He survived the first time we sent him. I gotta send him again. I've been walking real humble, like you know my patience is thin. If we go to war today, he was gonna ride to the end. Yeah.
That's right there on the corner. Well, that's them the buildings right there. These two red buildings used to be in the basement shooting dice like a motherfucker. Catch us goddamn 4, 5, 6 in the morning, and the motherfucking bottom in the basement getting it in. Motherfucking dope fiends running in and out. Motherfucker, we down in the basement shooting dice, going gambling crazy. But right here on the corner, this goddamn Chateau and Price. Right, go down the hill. They sitting on the wall right there on the corner.
I'ma let the child spray. Shooters they aim at his chin. Hey, how you say you from the P? You ain't never mellow free. Pull up down the way on E. I got some bitches from the east. West side, baby J, they really in the streets.
I ain't even gonna go through the lyrics. He was just naming neighborhoods, talking about down the way, you know what I'm saying? In the E. He was just talking about different neighborhoods. Because that's what we do. We slide to different neighborhoods.
I got some hungry peas, they get active. I'm just making sure they eat. I've been active since a baby. Jumped off the porch, I hit the streets. All my life I've been on goal. Safe to say, I'm TTG. Handle business, moving lead. Peace-side angels, rest in peace. I got love in every hood, cause my name concrete. My nigga got them kennels and we move that pedigree. I don't fuck with niggas now, bitch, I'm really CPG. If you solid, follow me. Want some money, cop from me. I was striking right by red.
Reds. This the liquor store we go to in the city in Price Hill. That's our liquor store right there. Reds is our liquor store. That's where we go get our liquor from. You know what I'm saying? When we in the, that's, you know what I'm saying? It's right around the corner from the view. But Reds, that's where we go get our liquor from. That's our liquor store in that section. In that area, that's where we go. We go in the Reds. We go in the Reds. That's our liquor store.
Trying to commit a robbery, she ain't fucking hootin'. Bitch, please don't bother me. Same nigga, it ain't hard to see. Hit the spot and strike it down. Nigga park across the street. Draco launch at any beat. Look at my lifestyle. I'm living this life wild. Jihadi go crazy. Hit a lick, going brazy. Grew up P, Chateau baby, legacy. I took the 380, controlling the traffic, move around. You niggas is lazy. You niggas who gaze. Moving the fit, you boys better tap in. Blocks, Rarks, F&Ns. Don't take a 4 and it's still a 10. So much evil in my brain. I just can't hold it in. Chateau baby, salute and pay me. We know to get it in.
Matter of fact, dude did a video. I think it's the Family TV. I think the nigga did a video. I think it was him that did the video. Cause he had recorded niggas in the city on their jailhouse phone calls telling them shit. I think it was him because I called little bro. That's when little bro was locked up in the joint. That was little cousin them.
When I was 13, my grandma got shot. And I was in the kitchen cooking up the same pot. And my homies was on the same block. But you and me, we had flame and it was so hot. On fire like the sun, got the look and blinking on your body. Come and get you some with this tongue ring. I had that lit. There was about 3 feet.
Wait, hold on.
When I was 13, my grandma got shot. And I was in the kitchen cooking up the same pot. And my homies was on the same block. But you and me, we had flame and it was so hot. On fire like the sun, got the look and blinking on your body.
Oh no, man. Let me see if little bro got some more shit for a motherfucker. Let me see. I see. That's the thing. I got. Oh my god. I got. Oh my god. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Let's listen to him cap some more. This is hilarious. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I forgot how to run this stream, y'all. Forgive me. Let's listen to him cap some more.
Shit for like 2 years.
Yeah, he be scared of me now. Like
People
I be
get tired.
not gonna lie, when I first
Did
started
you
coming
type
up
it in?
here, I started pulling up a Jules channel, and then like after a while, he stopped fucking with me for some reason, and I started calling him.
People from listen, people
shot. And I was in the kitchen cooking up the same pot. And my homies was on the same block. But you and me, we had flame, and it was so hot. On fire like the sun, got the look and blinking on your body. Come and get you some with this tongue ring. I had that lit. There was about 3 feet.
Wait, hold on. R&D says Maze used to have a tongue ring also? Maze, explain yourself.
Nah, definitely not.
Ari's claiming that you said in the song, quote, come and get this tongue ring, unquote.
I told a girl she can get a tongue ring. Yeah.
Oh, it was for a girl to get her tongue ring? Oh, okay. So Ari's misinterpreting your lyrics.
The shit they've done, they would never say nothing because they're ashamed. I ain't ashamed of my game, bro. When I was 13, my grandma got shot. And I was in the kitchen cooking up the same pot. And my homies was on the same block. But you and me, we had flame, and it was so hot. On fire like the sun, got the look and blinking on your body. Come and get you some with this tongue ring. I had that lit. There was about 3 feet.
Wait, hold on. R&D says Maze used to have a tongue ring also?
On fire like the sun, got the look and blinking on your body. Come and get you some with this tongue ring. I had that lit.
Wow. Yo.
Hello. This is your president, Barack Obama. I'd just like to say, there's an armed robber in the house, armed robber in the house, armed robber in the house, armed robber in the house. Sponge Rob is in the house, Sponge Rob is in the house, Sponge Rob is in the house. Hey.
All right. I guess. Lounge, I know shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Shit happens.
people that's not from down here, they don't really understand, right? That's why I tell them, like, just go do your research. Hey, Rusty, you know Newport? You know, it was Little Vegas before Las Vegas ever was.
Newport was not Little Vegas before Vegas. I don't know where the fuck you keep saying that dumbass shit. Newport was called Sin City, not Little Vegas.
What up, Femo?
What's going on, fool?
Man, I can't fucking call it. Man,
Nothing.
yeah, this
Being
nigga
checking
ain't
this
from
fraud about
Cincinnati.
not being from my city, man. I'm tired of this fraud.
Man,
Keep talking
stop
like he from
fucking
my
playing
city,
with
man.
Maze, boy. You ain't from his city. Stop playing with me, dude. I came here to speak up for the nigga. Your ass ain't from Cincinnati. Fuck you talking about.
All right,
Who
that
live in
nigga said I
Cincinnati?
named big cities in Cincinnati. Yeah, right. I ain't never named a city in Cincinnati. I ain't know it was no cities in Cincinnati.
But I'm just saying, who holding down Cincinnati right now? Sometimes it ain't where you from, it's where you at.
Man, we don't consider goddamn no goddamn. We know, nigga. No, nigga. No, nigga. Like,
Nah,
no,
bitch.
nigga. No.
Bitch. You need him. You always want to play devil's advocate, folks. So fuck it. Hey,
No, nigga. We don't
you
consider
got it.
that no motherfucking part of the city, my nigga.
For who the fuck
Covington,
got a turn?
Kentucky is not
Pause.
part of Cincinnati. Newport is not a part of Cincinnati, my nigga. It's just not, my nigga. We don't look at that shit like it's part of it either, bro.
I need a Newport right now. Listen, who part of you understand me? That's crazy on the phone. Why you talking about my boy like that? He's still capping out here, gang?
Capologist. He got his capology degree.
Oh man, these people bad business, man. Like right now, like what made you go live though is what I'm trying to understand me what the bam. You feel me?
Cause the bum ass nigga called me a clown and kicked me off the panel when I was asking him what neighborhood he grew up in.
So you pulled up on Major Gundy, man?
I started naming neighborhoods. He said I started naming big cities. So I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just go live and prove that this dumb nigga is not really from the city. It's not really that difficult. Like it's not even really that difficult.
So
When you
hold
hear
the
him
fuck
talk,
up.
when you hear him talk about how he talk about shit, you can tell he ain't from the city.
So
I
he's
don't
still
give.
live, basically.
I don't know if he's still live or not. I don't know. I
I
just
thought
went
you was
live and
watching
was
his
playing his.
live. I see.
No, I was just playing his live stream that he was on. This is the one he kicked me out for, bro.
Oh, okay. See, listen, I don't even know why y'all dignify these clown ass niggas, you understand me, lives with a you understand me, like you feel what I'm
Cause it'd
saying?
be
Like
funny. It'd
with
be fun in
presence.
games until a nigga start capping and lying and shit. It'd be fun in games until a nigga start lying and shit. Like, man, you ain't got a lot of kick it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just ain't got a lot of kick it. It's okay. But I asked this nigga what neighborhood he said Eastern Avenue, and Eastern Avenue is not a neighborhood in Cincinnati, bro. It's just not.
I thought he said Easter Ave.
No, he said Eastern Avenue. It's not a
Oh,
it's not a neighborhood.
Eastern.
It's just not a neighborhood in the city, bro. It's not. I don't give a fuck
Hold
who
on,
you call
hold
it
on, folks.
Ags. They is not gonna say Eastern Avenue is a motherfucking is a neighborhood.
Hold on.
This nigga talking about I can't name streets inside of neighborhoods and shit. Like what the fuck? Because he naming McMicken. Like bitch, that's downtown, motherfucker. It runs a good way. Talking about Vine Street, nigga. Vine Street so goddamn long, it's ridiculous. Vine go through a few fucking neighborhoods. Should Vine go through damn near the whole goddamn city? Vine Street longer than fucking Red Road. Shit. And Red Road longer than motherfucker. Red Road go from what? Downtown, Avondale, Bond Hill, damn near Norwood. Red Road go with what is that? Woodland, not Woodline. Got Roseline. Shit. Red Road longer than motherfucker. Shit, yeah, Red Road long as a bitch. But I think Vine longer. Everybody got a fucking Martin Luther King. But you know, that shit don't take you nowhere but the motherfucking Clifton up there to UC and shit. But he said those was big cities in Cincinnati. Fuck them ain't no cities, nigga. Those was neighborhoods, nigga. So we grew up at Goofy. At neighborhoods, nigga. It's just so happened that the neighborhoods were so goddamn big, you never had to leave that motherfucker if you didn't want to, for real. If you stayed in Price Hill, you can go to goddamn Western Hills and do all your goddamn shopping if you need be. You stay downtown, you can do all your shopping downtown and never have to leave need be. You stayed in Westwood, you can do the same thing. Go ahead and motherfucking Western Hills. Get everything you need. You never got to go to Avondale if you don't feel like it. Unless you're going to the hospital, but then you really ain't got to go there either, because shit, you can just go right to the Clifton. So yeah, you never really got to go to another goddamn neighborhood except Clifton. That's the only neighborhood you really got to go to. That's where all the fucking hospitals at. And the main hospital, the motherfucker go to. But you never got to go to the motherfucking Cincinnati Zoo in Avondale. You don't have to do it. You just don't. But that's the biggest zoo around, so motherfuckers call it their home zoo. But no, niggas don't consider goddamn Kentucky, Cincinnati. We just don't. You get smacked over the head for weed over there. In Cincinnati, you get a fucking ticket. Fuck, we going to goddamn. Fuck we fuck we going to goddamn Kentucky for besides a quick stop at the liquor store. Right across the bridge. Right across the motherfucking bridge. But motherfuckers in Cincinnati ain't about to do no goddamn video shoot and go to Big Daddy's. Nobody from the city is gonna do that. It's just not gonna happen. It just don't. Niggas not from the city, man.
Nah.
Yeah, it
I ain't
was,
know that.
bro. Look it up. Sin City. Yeah, my great uncles and shit, like my peoples, they would go over there from Matt Adams in Cincinnati and gamble. And my great uncle's a gangster. He's a real mob. Frank Sinatra's been down here. Newport is really got a lot of history, bro. Just do your history.
Yup.
Like real mob, not no local thugs or gangbangers, like the real mafia. They called it Little Vegas. The 60s. So my grandpa and my uncles and shit, they're real gangsters.
It's
Yeah,
not Little
And that's what I
Vegas, it
tell
was
that
called
people that
Sin
don't
City.
know, just do your history. Look, go to Google and type in, say, is Newport, Kentucky greater Cincinnati, and see what it says. Type that in Google real quick.
Nigga, it's a tri-state
Nah, it's a whole
area. They say
metropolitan
even
area.
Indiana is
And
part of it, motherfucker. But you just sat there and
Cincinnati
said
is
that
tri-state
Indiana is not
Vegas,
considered
Cincinnati
Cincinnati because we
metropolitan,
don't consider that
called
shit
Ohio,
Cincinnati. It's a tri-state
Kentucky,
area. It's Kentucky,
and
motherfucker. It's a whole
yeah,
different county.
Yeah. Greater
Ohio, Kentucky,
Cincinnati.
and Indiana. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's
We
a
don't
whole
really
different
consider
fucking
Indiana
county.
though, because it's so far away.
Yeah, it is. It looks far away.
Yeah, like Newport is right there.
Newport wouldn't even be considered a fucking neighborhood in Cincinnati. It's so small.
You know what I mean? That's why the Attic Boys went to Newport and branded their music. Same thing I did.
They went to Newport. They're from Newport. Niggas from Cincinnati ain't going over there, bro.
What does he mean? I don't understand that shit. How you was talking about nobody knows about them, but you could Google them niggas. They exist. You was full of shit, man. I want to.
Yeah, he's full of shit, bro. That's all I needed to know. Like, you don't know Petey Green and the Attic Boys from fucking Cincinnati and Newport. You ain't from around here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
That nigga Jew is so full of shit, man.
Don't look at Newport as part of being Cincinnati.
Let me get him to answer the phone. I'm calling him right now.
Who, Jules?
I'm gonna get him. Nah.
You want his number? I could give you his number if you want. That is wild, man. That nigga do capping to this day, and he be swearing that I don't be sitting on his lap, bro, which is nuts.
What you been up to, bro? Where you from?
Me, I'm from PA, but I be going to the city a lot, you know. I'm from PA. Shit nice over here. I gotta travel more deep in the state because like most of my life I was mostly like in Brooklyn. Then I moved to like PA a couple of years ago, and I've been here ever since. Cause I was like, I moved to PA, right?
Bro,
Cause
hold on. Hey, hold on, Rusty. You see that comment down there right here? This is what I mean about people just rushing to judgment. See how he said I just looked it up and Newport wasn't called Little Vegas, it was called Sin City. Do me a favor. Go to Google and type in the search bar, say, was Newport, Kentucky called Little Vegas? Tell me what it says real quick.
I said the same thing,
I
specialist.
got you. Let me see.
That's just me. Hey, bro.
Yeah, go to, like,
Sin City and Little Vegas. It's not the same
say,
thing,
was
but
Newport,
hey,
Kentucky called Little
it's
Vegas?
okay.
And see what it says.
It was called Sin City. They did not call it no Little Vegas. I don't know where the fuck he got that from,
Newport,
but hey, let it be.
Kentucky. Yes, Newport, Kentucky was famously known as Sin City and considered the original Las Vegas or precursor to it nicknamed Little Vegas or Little Mexico due to its notorious gambling, bootlegging, and nightlife during its mid-20th century heyday, attracting the crowds from Cincinnati. Yeah, you're right. That's just crazy. That's insane.
All right, so specialist. See what happens when you talk too quick about something you don't know what the fuck you talking about?
Man, nobody called that shit Little Vegas.
I'm from here, bro.
This nigga talking about some prohibition, some shit that happened
uncle's a
before
gangster,
prohibition.
bro. A real mobster, wear trench coats. Real live gangsters, bro.
With a Tommy gun?
I'm not fucking playing.
With the Tommy gun go crazy.
Get the OG on here. Don't make me get the OG on. Fuck yeah, he had a Tommy gun. It's in his basement. Yeah, they all went over there and partied and shit because like they went from Matt Adams from Ohio, like all the people on my mama's side, all my uncles, all them. They're real mobsters, bro. Any one of them that was born in the 50s and 60s, all gangster, real mafia. All of them. That's how I was raised, bro. We've always went back and forth from Newport to Cincinnati because we got on hard times and went to Newport because it was cheaper.
Nobody ever moved to Kentucky because it was cheaper to live. The cost of living did not affect anybody moving over there.
Different sides of your peoples. You got your mom's side and your dad's side. Right. My dad's side is from KY. They're from Covington. But my mom's side is from Cincinnati. My mom met my dad in Covington.
Kentucky.
Of course I got ties to KY, but that don't mean I'm from there. Motherfuckers, what's wrong with people? Bro, like if I was going to do that, I would have just, anybody would just, why wouldn't somebody just say Cincinnati though? Like, get the fuck out of here. I could have said any fucking thing.
People don't give a fuck about Covington or Newport.
Philly, Vegas, or any fucking thing. Why would I pick? Ain't nobody trying to come to Cincinnati.
That's for damn sure.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Nah, this man history.
He probably ain't never been to Kings Island.
A lot of shit you said, a lot of other shit, you know, and what you gonna call it? Is the river that is popular, you know that there's a lot of stuff.
Look what he said, bro. Look what he just said. Man gonna tell me I ain't got an OG.
Like honestly, yo, it has two nicknames.
Hold up.
You're not gonna say like
you can't say that. My fault. Go ahead.
Nah, hold on. I see it here. You know, it's nicknamed Little Vegas or Little Mexico, or known as Sin City. I just showed it on Google Maps. In Google. Now you're not gonna tell me that
he said
not awful.
Look, he just said nobody cares about where you're from. That's cap. Because they've been talking about it for 3 years. Fuck you mean they don't care?
Only because we've been lying about it.
You don't wear a trench coat, Mace.
Of course I don't. Of course I don't. But my motherfucking great uncle Terry does. My grandpa did before he passed. Straight mafia. Real life shit.
You know what's crazy though? Like a lot of like the European countries that came over here, right? And like the only like group that didn't have a gang was the German niggas. Cause them niggas got into like
Listen
industrial
to my
revolution.
music. Listen to my music, bro. It's in my music. Go listen to it.
What you got? You got your music in your channel, or you got like a different platform for that?
It's on SoundCloud. I got SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube.
That nigga specialist is scared.
Yeah. Now they try to pull up a song where I was you know how like if you I'm sure you lived in a different place besides where you're from, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of times we're rappers, right? So we always pay homage to places where we're from and shit. You know what I mean? I did a homage song, the new motherfuckers trying to say that's really where you're from. Like I mean, you could say that, which I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't care about that, but where you're born is where you're from. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have lived there a lot. So
I don't like how they're making you feel like some fucking Rosenberg or like some Easy E nigga, you know. They put
yeah, listen,
they put it on your jacket.
Yeah, it's all right because you know why? At the end of the day, like I know it's all bullshit. You know what I mean? Like,
you know
listen,
what?
everybody down here knows me, bro. And listen, you're probably gonna be one of the only ones who don't look crazy when a bio or when my people.
You know what, Maze? I'm gonna end this shit with this, bro. I send you $100 if you go downtown Cincinnati and I pick 5 random people for you to ask one question and one question only. And the question would be, do they consider Newport and Kentucky a part of Cincinnati? And if you can get 3 out of those 5 random people that says yes, I'll send you $100. We just pick 5 randoms and say, hey, do you consider Newport and Covington a part of Cincinnati? They say yes. Send you $100, bro. Just get 3 out of 5 randoms. And you're not scared to be outside downtown, so, you know, in the daytime, so go downtown. But go in town. Go up towards like Washington Park. Don't be down there by goddamn the stadium or some shit. We don't want to do it. Go up there about Washington Park. Go over there on Land and Liberty. Stanley Road. The fire department. You know what I'm saying? Right there, that area. Land and Liberty. And see if you can get 3 random people to say, yeah, we consider Covington and Covington and Newport a part of Cincinnati. You make it easy, go to Price Hill if you want to. Go over there on 8th and State. Where the white folks at. And ask them if they consider Newport and Covington a part of Cincinnati. Shit. Go to Covington and go over there to the projects over there on the east side. Nah, you fucking around and get shot up. Never mind. Never mind. I can't say I don't want to send you over there. Go to the west side of Covington. Go to the west side of Covington. You can live over there on the west side of Covington. And ask 3 people if they consider Covington, Kentucky, and Newport a part of Cincinnati, and see what they say. Just 3 randoms over there on the west side of Covington. Or on one send you to the east side to the projects, you might get beat up. But go to the west side of Covington and ask 3 people if they consider Covington, Kentucky a part of Cincinnati, and see what they tell you. I can almost guarantee you that you're only going to find 0 people to say that. Because no one does. Besides you. But that's the challenge for you. You can accept it, but not, you know what I'm saying, reject it if you want to. It's a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Just 3 randoms. 3 randoms. Go live, ask 3 randoms. And you go to Newport and ask 3 randoms, go to Covington and ask 3 randoms, and go to Cincinnati and ask 3 randoms. The further you get into Cincinnati, I can guarantee you they're going to tell you, fuck no. You might be able to get 1 or 2 people to tell you that downtown, if you're downtown in town, where all the shit at, where the new people just moved to. If you're down there by the casino, you might be able to pull that off. But once you cross Liberty, it's over. Once you cross past Liberty, you ain't gonna get it. You definitely ain't gonna. I doubt you would get it goddamn down in the Lincoln Courts. Is it still even called the Lincoln Courts? I don't even know if it's still called the Lincoln Courts anymore. But yeah. The further you cross past Liberty, it's a wrap. You ain't gonna get nobody tell you, yeah. Hey, they're gonna tell you they're gonna tell you we go to Kentucky for 2 things: liquor and cheap cigarettes. That's it. They go for the liquor and cheap tobacco. Other than that, they don't give a fuck about Kentucky or what happens in Kentucky or who does what in Kentucky. Newport or Covington. I went to Holmes High School. Trust, I know that they don't look at Cincinnati as part of Covington, in Covington. Like I said, I stayed right there on Oliver Street. Right over on the east side of Covington. I walked to school every day that I went. Wasn't allowed to wear hoodies at Holmes. Had to have a hoodie tucked in. I got in trouble a lot for that. But if you can get 3 people in Cincinnati, 3 people in Covington, 3 people in Newport say Cincinnati is a part of them, or Kentucky is a part of that, I get $100 per neighborhood you stop in. And get people to say that. Only thing I want you to do is pick 3 random people. Cincinnati, Covington, Newport. You're more comfortable over in Newport and Covington, so I would say start with there. But I would give you $100 per neighborhood you stop in and get 3 people to say that they consider Cincinnati a part of Kentucky, or vice versa. But that's, that's the challenge. If you up for it. I'm gonna try to take my motherfucking ass to bed because this rain got a nigga fighting bad. But, it's all the same. I'm gonna find some good shit, documentary, on this motherfucking YouTube. That's gonna be about 4 or 5 hours long, one of them animal documentaries. And see if I can pass out, bore myself to sleep or something. You know what I'm saying? But that's the challenge, B. If you want to accept it. If not, I understand. I will be run from it too.
I don't play no games, but if I do, it's GTA, catch a fade. Pull up, shoot you in your face, NBA. Come lose your money on some 2